Hi, everyone. Okay, so a lot of you are actually mixed up by sometimes when I am saying, that money is coming in or there should be money coming in when I do the elements for the week or for the weekend. But more so this week, and I don't know what's going on this week. So I've had many emails and questions. So I just thought if I go over it this way, it might sink in a little bit better. And it's mostly from water elements actually this month, because this month water elements up until the 8th, actually it's up until February the 4th. The water element has a storage, and so does the wood element. And when I talk about a storage, it's the ATM in the wall. It's like, how much would you like? You just put your pin in, that sort of money. We call it disgusting money. It's not disgusting if it's yours, but yeah. So that's what it's about, the 5 elements. And it's confusing everybody. So hi, Deb, hi, Judy. So it's confusing everybody in that sense. I'm going to run through it, and then hopefully you grasp it that little bit more and understand it. So when we talk about these elements, one feeds the other. Only one element feeds another element. It's kind of like when you think of feeding, who feeds you? Your mother feeds you, when you're born, that kind of thing. If you keep it to that, you'll understand, okay? And only one element can control you. And what you do is you can produce an element at the same time, same way as we're going through. And one of these elements is your health. One is your expression, your talents, your skills, your learning, your study, resources, your knowledge, your power, your status, your promotion, your money, your assets, your achievements, your accomplishments. All of that is actually in your destiny. If you are missing an element, it doesn't matter which element you are missing. If you are missing an element, it just means it's not the focus for you. Yet, for a lot of people, the element you are missing actually arrives every day via a 2-hour span, okay? So it comes every single day. Therefore, we can't really say, oh, it's missing. It's missing from your chart. But whatever the elements are, these guys all have a 4-hour span or a 2-hour span, depending on what it is. So really it comes, you're never missing an actual element, okay? When I talk about what each day is elementally, then you need to look at what is each of these for you. And then that's how you know, okay, today for me is money, today for me is learning, today for me is I'm going to learn something, today for me is expression, my talents and skills, someone's going to notice me, that kind of thing. When the day is a travel star, it means you can't sit still. There's something that will keep, pushing your buttons, and you feel like, you just got to get up. It's that restless feeling. Okay. So again, if the whole day is that way, what I tell you is what element is this travel star, that restlessness, then you have a look at what is it for you elementally. Then is it my job pushing me today? Is it my health pushing me today? Is it my money traveling today out of my hands? That is how you're looking at it. If it's a romance flower means there's an oozing, it's like an aura, if you want to call it. There's this oozing thing all the time of that whole day, all those 2 hours, or even if you as a person, you sit on a romance flower in the day you are born, that again is the same thing. So you might notice people just stare at you in the supermarket aisle or something like that, and you think, what are you looking at? Like that. So that's how it comes along. Now, when I have said it's your money day today, or the year is your ATM in the wall, or this month is the ATM in the wall, there's no excuse. And then you tell me, Nothing. There's nothing. Then I, in turn, have already said this, but I am repeating it because some of you obviously haven't seen past posts, which I recommend to go do and binge watch. And it is because you are not in your home, you have not ground your luck. Because when you ground your luck, you hold on to your money. You don't ground your luck, it doesn't even get to your hands, that sort of thing. Okay, and so this is why you're. I don't know if you are confused or you want that little bit more. Either way, I'm giving you that little bit more. And as I say to everybody, I can't tell you more as in, because it'll just confuse the crap out of you. You want more, come and learn. But this should give you an indication. For instance, if I've said to you the whole year is money elementally, then you should be seeing this money. And if this money is, up in smoke, or you can't see it or anything like that, then I would say, whatever room you are in, move to another wall or move to another room, because the room you are in is preventing that from happening. You can have $1 million, but you never have a cent to spend on a coffee. That's what your rooms then tell you. You could be in the best of luck, okay? You can have good luck for 20 years, and to you, you're just getting by. Well, you're just getting by on your luck, because obviously where you're sleeping is not taking care of you. So it's kind of just getting you through. But if you have good luck and you're sleeping in an amazing energy, effortless living, okay? If you're sleeping in a great energy and you're in bad luck elementally, it's effortless living. You feel it that much. We as humans, we can deal with that. We can't deal with this. So this is what happens. So again, look at your chart. When I say look at your chart, you would have had a reading. For those of you that haven't had a reading, I would have given you something like this. And that tells you what element you are, okay? And I give these out in the workshops. So when you come to the workshop, if you don't have a chart, I give you one of these to just so you can follow with what I am talking about for the year. There's no excuse not to come to a workshop. There's about 40 workshops every year. So again, there's no excuse. They're all over Victoria. What I'm saying to you is look at the element. Forget anything else. Just look at the element. If it says there's money for you, where is it? If it's a storage for you, where is it? Then it's your home preventing it, okay? And you probably don't want to call me because I'm going to move you out of your bedroom. But you know what? That's just become a big myth. I don't always move you out of your bedroom. Most of the time I do, but yeah. I don't want to be known as that. I help as well. So again, your choice. But this is how simple it can actually be. I don't know my birthday, but I sleep in good energies all this time. And look how far I have gotten on my own with 3 kids. Do you see what I'm talking about? So again, look at where you have been this whole year, what has happened to you this whole year. Write it down and then see, is a normal person supposed to go through all of that? I'll give you an indication. Obviously, the year is my health year, elementally. And so I've already had 1, 2, 3 procedures so far, and I've got another 3 to have. But they were, I was meant to have these a long, long time ago, and I just kept pushing it off. So the universe just says, she's not listening. Take her out. That's it. Puts me out of action. So I'm home. I'm home for a little bit. And so why don't you come and have a reading? You know where I am. Or call me. All right? So I hope that helps, because it's really funny. The same questions were coming from my students, from the student page and from this. So I just thought, yeah, I better get down to it. Anyway, hope that made sense to you. Don't forget the calendars and the diaries. If you want one and personalized, let me know. and enjoy the sun. It's absolutely in Melbourne anyway. We're not having four seasons today. Have a great day. Bye.